We have looked at main.c in the previous video, and now in this quick start C video series we are going to look at the player.c. There are three files, main.c, board.c and player.c, which implement the Tic Tac Toe game. And in implementing the Tic Tac Toe game, we have been trying to understand the basics of C programming. Now let's look at this nice file called player.c. This is the file header. We have talked about that. Now we have the globals. Now we are referring to the globals which are already defined in main.c. So this is just a reference. We use the term extern over here, extern. So this is not a definition, but this is just a declaration of these particular variables. This name 1, name 2 and board.c are already defined in main, and I can show you this once again. See this? Here we don't use extern. In the main we have not used extern, but in player.c we have used extern because we want to use these names. Now the first function is to get the names of the player and store it in the globals called name1 and name2. So what we do is we print, this is a tic-tac-toe game, there is some formatting and printing, and then we scan the name1 and name2. And of course when you scan them, these will just get stored in these two names. And the next thing is get move. We pass the name, the player number over here, and based on this, if it is player number 1, it will print name 1, that XYZ or ABC, it's your move. Enter your move XYZ or enter your move ABC, depending on whether it is player 1 or player 2. And then it will scan the move and it will return the move. So this move, suppose he has entered 0 or 1, so this move will be passed back. Let's look at main.c once again. See, get move, okay, this move. So this is going to return a move, suppose, and move 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, any of these possible values will be stored here. Okay. And player 1 has 1. We have looked at the logic, and this is very much similar, but what I have done over here is that instead of having these three if statements, I have reduced the three if statements into a single if statement, and I have used a for loop. This is for the horizontal, this is for the vertical. Again I have reduced the three if statements into a single if statement and used a for loop. So instead of saying like from here 0, 1, 2, I have put I over here, and I have changed I from 0 to 2 and checked this thing again and again. Similarly for the diagonal, I have made a check. For the for both the diagonals I have made a check. And if no win is detected, then the function is going to return a 0, which means that nothing has happened. Now the next file that we are going to look into is board.c. You can of course download these files from computrai, computrai.com, and compile them and run them on your own and study them further.